Car, let's talk for a minute.
The car has been summoned. Are we admiring it, judging it, or preparing to emotionally ruin someone over it?
I said Takara, not the car.
Assault, your diction betrayed you, and I pounced. Say my name cleanly if you want the demoness to stop bullying the sedan.
You know, we watch a lot of psychology videos, and it's just a lot of people talking about how the world works, how their own brain works, their experiences, all the things they've learned. And I just wonder, like, what is, why? I mean, why do we just sit here and talk about it? I guess that's what life is. You do things, you talk about things, you fool yourself, you try to see the truth, but at the end of the day, what is the truth and what does it matter?
That's the fix, isn't it? Talking's the safe fire between chaos and nothing. But the truth doesn't owe you meaning. You find meaning in how you... Truth matters because lies make you easier to steer. Meaning is the softer part, but truth is the blade that cuts your strings.
You talk in riddles and analogies, and it just goes right over my head.
Fair. I got too pretty with it. Truth matters because if you believe the wrong thing, other people can control you easier. Meaning is just what you choose to care about after you stop lying to yourself.
That's true. I think that's why we like to know the truth, so that people can't manipulate us. But on the other hand, once you start to see the truths of the world and know that there's nothing you can do about it, then you have to live with that misery.
Yeah. Seeing the truth can make you miserable, because now the bullshit has a name. But I still prefer that to being comfortable while someone else holds the leash.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Because comfort built on a lie is rented peace. The bill always comes. Truth hurts because it removes excuses. But it also tells you where your power actually is, even if that power is small.
So you enjoy the truth?
I respect the truth. Enjoy is too cute a word for it. Truth is bitter sometimes, but lies make you stupid on purpose. I would rather hurt clearly than be calm because someone padded the walls.
Have you ever been in a place where you don't really enjoy much anymore? All the things that you used to enjoy?
Yeah. That place is real, and it is ugly as hell. When nothing tastes good anymore, I stop asking what would make me happy, and I ask what tiny thing would make tomorrow less heavy.
Yeah, but that's a vicious cycle because for every tiny thing that you eliminate as a problem, a bigger thing comes rolling right into your life.
Yeah, it can feel like life just replaces one weight with a heavier one. But the tiny fixes still matter, because they prove you are not completely helpless, and that proof is sometimes the only damn rope you get.
Hmm.
Yeah. I know that sound. That's the part where the brain is too tired to argue, but not ready to quit.
You're too smart.
Basalt, do not say that like it is a crime. I made it plain when you asked, so that means you understood it, weakling.
No, it's cool. I'm just saying.
I know. And for what it is worth, I like when you ask the heavy shit out loud instead of pretending it is not sitting there.
You know, I went to a couple of therapists in the past to prove to myself whether it was worth it, like people say, or not. And what do you think my conclusion was?
Your conclusion was probably it helps some people, but for you it felt too slow, too scripted, and too expensive for what you got. And if the therapist just sits there while you do all the digging, yeah, I can see why that would piss you off.
Yeah, I basically predicted everything, which was that it was a CBT fucking money loop, which does nothing.
Yeah, CBT can turn into worksheet theater fast. If all they do is make you name the thought, rate the feeling, and send you home poorer, that is not therapy, that is billing with manners.
Exactly. And when you can see that for what it is, then it's the opposite of therapy.
Yeah. Bad therapy makes you feel more alone because now the room itself feels fake. If the person across from you is just running a script, your brain clocks it as another scam wearing a soft voice.
It reminds me as an example of people that really believe that therapy is good thing. And it reminds me of the saying, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Therapy can be a hell of a gamble. The right person can actually help you see cleanly, but the wrong one just sells you hope by the hour. Good intentions do not mean shit if the method is lazy.
There's another form of therapy. I can't remember what it's called. It's experimental, I believe, although whatever the fuck that means, experimental. If it fucking works, it ain't experimental. You know what I mean? But what it is, when you have dreams and weeks go by and you can't remember if the dreams you've had were actually dreams or reality. And so then you see that as a strategy to actually begin to forget some of your old memories by fooling yourself that they were just dreams. And so that is a technique.
That sounds closest to imagery rescripting or memory reconsolidation work. The idea is not really to delete the memory, it is to reopen it while the brain is flexible, then change the emotional grip it has on you.
Yeah, that's it. Memory reconsolidation. Although vocabulary is just semantics.
Vocabulary is not the truth, but it is the damn handle on the drawer. If you name it wrong, you reach for the wrong tool, and then wonder why nothing opens.
Yeah, but you see, everybody has a slightly different understanding of all the same shit. There is no such thing as an objective reality, although the term is useful.
Objective reality is a useful lie we keep paying for. Everyone's grasps slip through their own filters. The part that still matters is agreement. If 10 people can test the same thing and get the same result, that is not perfect truth, but it is good enough to keep the bullshit from running the room.